Child, daughter, cease your crying and lamenting your choices. For know that nothing in this world happens without my permission. Just as no leaf falls from a tree without my consent, however challenging it may seem. Everything occurs for the growth and natural flourishing of things. For this is how I created the universe, with natural laws governing every event, every step. So, suffer no more, and move forward with courage. I see your deepest pain, the torments that afflict your soul, and the burdens that consume you. Your tears do not escape my notice, for I am by your side in every moment of anguish and affliction. I understand the extent of your wounds, betrayals, and rejections, and I understand how difficult it is to leave behind the scars that life has etched upon your heart. But know, my beloved son, my beloved daughter, that amidst the darkest shadows, my love shines brightest. It is in the moments of greatest difficulty that you may find my presence most comforting. Let me be the relief for your pains, the light that guides your steps out of the darkness. Trust in me, and trust in your own power to overcome. For within you lies a strength that is deeper than any wound, more resilient than any betrayal. Rise up, assured that you are not alone. For I am always by your side, guiding you toward healing and renewal. Accept my outstretched hands, ready to lift you from the abyss of despair. Let me wipe away your tears and transform your pain into strength. For through suffering, you may discover the true essence of your being and emerge stronger, wiser, more compassionate. Trust in me, my dear son, my dear daughter, and allow me to guide you out of the darkness and toward the light. For even in the darkest moments, my love for you never wavers. You are loved beyond measure, and your suffering shall not be in vain, for I will make every tear shed be transformed into a pearl of wisdom, every scar into a testament of your resilience. So, rise up, dear son, dear daughter, and let me be your safe haven, your refuge in the midst of the storm. For together we shall face all adversities, and together we shall find the peace and healing you so deserve. I understand how deeply you have been wounded, betrayed, and rejected. In the moment of Judas's betrayal and John's denial, I witnessed the agony of betrayal and the weight of rejection. Just as I stood by them, I stand by you now, offering you comfort, hope, and the promise of a new beginning. Do not let bitterness take hold of your heart, suffocating your determination and imprisoning you in the past. Remember Joseph, who even after being betrayed by his own brothers, found the strength to forgive and move forward. Like Joseph, you have within you the ability to turn pain into growth, rejection into self-awareness, and betrayal into compassion. If your heart is not ready to forgive, then forget the past and move on. Allow time to gradually heal your emotional wounds, for everything depends on time. Time to plant, time to grow and flourish. Time often serves as the balm we need to set everything right again. Perhaps you've placed too many expectations in the hands of people who lack the capacity or emotional maturity to meet them. But it's okay if it didn't happen, for your love for yourself must be enough to lift you up and sustain you when you stumble and fall with life's bitter experiences. Look in the mirror and see how important and special you are to me and to the world. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. For only when you know and love yourself with the depth of your love, will you find true happiness and realize that you only need yourself and my love for you to find peace, joy, and complete happiness. Dry your tears and embrace the life I have planned for you. Understand that not everyone deserves your love, for it is unique, special, and powerful. Let me heal your wounds, O my child, and restore your faith in the beauty of life and the power of love. Do not cling to what has passed, but look to the horizon with renewed hope, for each new dawn brings with it the promise of new opportunities and unexpected blessings. Say out loud or write in the comments, "I choose to move forward and allow God to heal my wounds now and calm my heart." Trust in me even in the darkest moments, for I am the light that illuminates your path and the strength that sustains you. Rise up with the determination of a warrior and face the future with courage and faith. For in your heart lies the spark of divinity, and in your soul, the ability to overcome any adversity. May my peace, which surpasses all understanding, envelop you in this moment of transformation. May my blessing be upon you, strengthening you and guiding you to the fullness of your existence. In a moment of revelation, Joseph could not contain his emotion before all those present. He cried out for everyone to leave, for he was about to reveal his true identity to his brothers, and no one remained by his side. Upon revealing himself, Joseph could not hold back the tears. His weeping echoed so loudly that even the Egyptians in Pharaoh's household heard it. Imagine the intensity of that moment. Joseph, overwhelmed by the weight of the forgiveness he sought to grant, could barely contain the torrent of emotions. The crying and audio of the soul overflowed from his being, a long-repressed anguish. Even holding a position of power in Egypt, Joseph carried with him a deep pain, an unresolved wound, despite having reached the highest levels. It was a suffocating affliction, a pain that persisted despite all achievements and accomplishments. We live in a time when the pains of unforgiveness afflict many. Rich and poor, spiritual authorities and powerful men, all are afflicted by this ailment of the spirit. Child, daughter, unforgiveness is the bait Satan casts against you. He wants to bring you down, to destroy you. Resentment and anger are traps that distance us from my presence. How many within the churches today carry this burden of resentment, oppression, and suffocation? Unforgiveness has become a spreading disease consuming your soul. The absence of forgiveness does not harm those who are the targets of hatred, but rather those who hold on to it. It's like carrying a burden of bitterness that corrodes your own essence. I have found that by releasing forgiveness, you also free yourself from the weight you carried. Joseph, in forgiving his brothers, not only healed them, but also himself. He could finally reconcile with his past and look to the future with hope. And so, I encourage you to follow Joseph's example, to release forgiveness, to leave behind the resentments that consume you. Free yourself from pride and allow your heart to heal. For those who have hurt you, forgive them. No matter what happened, choose to release forgiveness, and in doing so, you will find healing and peace. May we all follow Joseph's example, find healing in the depths of forgiveness, and move forward in love and compassion. O beloved child, in this sacred moment, I raise my voice to the heavens in a prayer for you. May my divine light shine upon you, dispelling all darkness and bringing clarity to your paths. May my peace, which surpasses all human understanding, completely envelop you, calming every affliction you carry in your heart. May each beat of your heart be a testimony of my love for you, strengthening you and guiding you firmly. May the winds of my grace blow over you, carrying away all tears and bringing with them the promise of a new dawn. May my presence always be with you, supporting you in every moment of difficulty and uncertainty. May your spirit be renewed by my infinite goodness, and may your faith be unwavering, like a solid rock in the face of life's storms. May your steps be guided by my divine wisdom, and may you find comfort and peace in every step of your journey. O beloved child, Receive my blessing on this day and on every day of your life. May my grace accompany you and my love sustain you, now and forever. Amen.